Okay, good morning. I've just pulled over, about to get ready for Thursday. Is it just me, or is this year flying by? Can't believe we're in August already. Anyway, today's little vlog, I've just been thinking about on the way to work, just around the words that come out of people's mouths when you say that you're about to embark on a startup journey and you're putting a lot on the line, you're risking a fair bit. And there is certain words that you want to hear, and then there's certain words that you don't want to hear. So the first phrase that I have heard numerous times is, what if? What if, Luke, it doesn't work? What if, Luke, it all falls up to shit? What if, Luke, blah, blah, blah. Usually I like to throw back straight away is, well, what if it does work? But then I start to think, okay, well, what ifs anyway aren't a tangible thing that you can hold on to. It's just a thought. And you can't let your thoughts dictate what may happen and what may not happen. Your actions are the things that are going to make your business or your opportunity successful. So if anyone says, Luke, what ifs, in a positive or negative light, I try and brush past it as soon as possible. The second one that I've heard a lot is, how could you give up what you had? And I just started thinking about, well, how could I give up? You know, I did have a good job in media. I've got a nice Audi that I am selling, by the way. So if you want to buy a beautiful Audi A5, give me a buzz. But the other how could I, in my eyes, is how could I stay in a job that I wasn't enjoying anymore? How could I stay in an industry that is on the verge of, being in a world of hurt? And how could I keep doing the job every day that I wasn't enjoying? So, how could I? I know the outcomes. I know what I'm giving up. I know what I'm doing, but I also know what the flip side is. The flip side is I'm giving something a go that I totally believe in, and I'm giving something a go that I believe will be successful. I'm giving something a go that I can help build a legacy around. So that's how could I. Then I started thinking about the phrases that startups actually want to hear. For me, it's the words that I want to hear out of people's mouths is, how can I? How can I, Luke, help you by introducing you to this person? How can I help you by adding value into the idea, by offering up my expertise in certain areas? It's sort of something that I used to do when I was back in my MCM days, where I used to call it the slight edge. That little 10% that someone can add value to your existing idea or thought. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear people's slight edges into how does Funlocker evolve into being something, and how can those around me support me with their knowledge, their thoughts, their connections. How can I is what startups want to hear. And don't worry, I'm eating my own broth here. I'm helping out other startups, even though I'm going through the motions at the moment, and I'm all ears. I'm all ears to be able to add the slight edge to people's thoughts and opinions. So just be careful. Well, let's not even be careful. I know where people's thoughts and opinions are coming from. Most of the times they're coming from a great place, and they're worried about me. And that's fine. I get it. But they're the words that I want to hear is, how can I? That's it for this morning. Bit deep for a Thursday. Anyway, over and out. Enjoy your day. Sorry for this white line. Sunny in Sydney. Love Sydney. Goodbye.